Hey guys, it's Dr. Dungeon here, and we're about to start Madman here and show off in this video just a little bit about character creation. So when you start the game after the title screen, you get this main menu here, and just hit start a new game. He initializes it and it will take you right to the character create screen. Now, as you can see, everything here is clearly labeled, and as you scroll the mouse over the various things, it tells you what it does. You know, like strength and intelligence. You can see it on the bottom. It tells everything about every single little statistic. It tells all about the various skills and so forth and so on. It tells you what class you have. You can choose your character's portrait over here and his icon. So we're just going to spend a few minutes to show very quickly how the character creation actually works in Madman. There's several classes. You got your paladin, your fighter, ranger, thief, mage, druid, ninja, monk, and bard. So we'll go with say a paladin for now. And we can change these initial values on the main attributes simply by rolling them up as typical, until you get what you want. You can change the portrait up here. There's several different for guys and gals. We'll just go with the guy for now. I guess we'll pick him. You can change the avatar, which appears on screen. There's several different choices. I think we'll go with this original guy here. We'll give him a quick name here. It doesn't have to be anything special. I think I'll just call him John for now, just to demonstrate this a little bit. John the Paladin. I'm pretty happy with that role, but I do have a bunch of bonus points, and it tells you clearly what each and everything affects on the character, and as I adjust these main attributes, you will see a change over in the skills. So this allows you to customize your character. Now I'm going to give him a little extra strength here. In fact, I'll go all the way up to 18, and dexterity and endurance. It'll make him a pretty tough fighter. Perception affects a number of different things, like how many coins he finds and some of the other statistics. Again, it explains the whole thing here, as you can see when I scroll up and down. So I'll just give him a few random things to just give a quick idea how this works. And then once you have that done, you can go over to your skills and see, okay, what else should he do? Well, I'd like maybe a little more ranged ability. I'd like to use ranged combat, so I'm just going to crank that up. It lets you go up to 25 in the creation process. As the game plays through, this character as a paladin, he will tend to go up in attributes that he's good at. Every class has their things that they're good at. See, and he says he's say here, paladins are noble knights fighting for the good of all. Their most important attributes are strength and dexterity, making them good at melee, range, and critical hits. So, he already has pretty high, or somewhat, on the critical hits. These values can go up a lot higher, of course, as you play the game. So I think I'll give him maybe a little bit more in the pick locks, which is important, and maybe a little casting. Yes, everybody can cast magic in Madman. It's just that some characters are a little bit better at it than others are. So, as he progresses through the game, he will go up in those things that paladins are good at, and you will get more bonus points so that you can basically make your character into whatever you want. You can have him specialize in certain traits and everything. And like I said, if you wanted to, you can go to the woman thing. You have a couple different portraits for the woman, and they also have their own little selection of icons. So it's pretty versatile. Even for a one character game, we've gone well out of our way to try and make it as strategic as possible, and we think you'll be pretty pleased with this system. It's fairly elaborate but easy to approach. And when you're done with your whole character create process, you will hit done over here. You can get info if you want. It says more about the character creation in general. And when you're all done, you got all your points distributed. You say you're done. If you accidentally missed one, let's say casting or whatever, I have a bonus point left and I hit done. It's smart enough to tell you, thou hast bonus points yet to distribute. So We'll put that in. We hit done. And basically it takes us into the beginning of the game. You get into the intro and so forth and so on. And we will definitely be covering this in the next video, which will go a little bit into the gameplay. So thanks for listening, and yeah, here's to hoping that you're looking forward to Madman. It's could come out pretty soon, so he's pretty much done at this point. So I hope you all like it. Talk to you later.